I did want, he, at the end, he'd spent so much time, he'd been really fair. And it's like, I felt like he should read it first because it just seemed like the right thing to do. So I sent him a PDF, like, whatever, the week before it came out. He had two things he was upset with. You know, he's always been hung up that Mark Tarpenning and Martin Eberhard,
the original founders.
Right, they would say they founded Tesla. Elon would say, okay, maybe, well, Elon would say, no, I founded Tesla. When you look at it, you know, they had filed this paperwork. They were working on Tesla. Would Tesla exist without Elon? Definitely not, right? But
especially not in the way that it currently exists.
No way, no way. And so I remember in the fact-checking process with Elon, I was like, Elon, I am going to say that Mark and Martin founded the company. I was like, you understand that, right? He's like, I understand, and then get to the emails and he's like, they didn't start the company, and he's kind of going off on that. And then the other thing was, he's like, you write in here that I take too much credit for doing the engineering at SpaceX. I was like, I didn't write that, Elon. This is like, what? This is a quote from an engineer. Like, he's allowed to have his opinion on stuff, and those were the things he was upset about. And then,
but otherwise fine.
Yeah,
which is a huge achievement.
Dude,
like, he wrote me a pass mark.
He wrote me an email which I saved, and his things got litigious, which was like, this is 95% accurate, which you would know for Elon is.
Yeah.
He already hated journalists.
I remember you telling me that at the time, and I was like, well, that's an amazing result.
Right, and so it was mostly okay.